week. I'm like, babe, who is this Kevin Samuels guy? Like, we took a break. Like, we really just have, we ain't been
Yeah,
paying
we got all
attention to a
social
lot of stuff.
media. We
Yeah,
got away
so
from the whole thing, right?
yeah, there's a petition going around. He's a black man. He's like a relationship so-called therapist, but he's never, he don't have a background in marriage or relationship therapy. So women are going crazy on social media saying shut down his pages. They don't want him on. They don't want him on no social media platforms.
What did he do, baby?
They're saying he say things. I listened to a few of his videos this week, and he does. Now let me just say this. He kind of talks in a demeaning way to a certain extent to black women or about black women, but some of the things that he's saying to the women is true. So y'all are gonna get mad at me, but some of that stuff he's saying is true.
Like what, babe?
He's saying things like, women have these expectations of getting, this high quality male, and what he considers high quality. Just that's the other thing I want to say before I start talking about you, Kevin Samuels. When you don't have spiritual guidance, a lot of the stuff that you say, for me at this point in my life, is like whatever, because you don't talk about God in any of the guidance that you're giving these women. So that's a problem for me. And that off the break.
So what is he saying?
He say things like, if you want a high quality man, then you got to make sure that you be in shape. You can't be looking like no linebacker. Some of y'all women looking like Emmitt Smith, but then you want somebody that look like Boris Kojo. You got to look at yourself and realize that you can't attract somebody like me. He talking about himself. If you looking like Rasputia. He say stuff like that. Like he really does say blatant stuff like that. Or if you got 3 kids by 3 different men, why do you think that you supposed to get a high quality man? Like he's saying a high quality man, like
still could be a solid
he's saying
female
like a
with
high quality
three
man
different
like
men.
himself. He's not looking at someone who got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies, and so he talks like that, and women are.
He sound like he talks too much
with
like
him. They are like they have had it. They like get him off of social. My
So-
thing is
so the
just
one
don't
thing
just
is,
unfollow him.
That's
Don't
what I
listen.
say. You don't have to be on you don't have to take an energy that you don't want. Like no
Right.
one's making you get on his page and listen to him or follow him. You can just go ahead about your business. I don't know why you want him off when you can just tune off. Like tune yourself off. You don't have to. I don't tune into a bunch of buffoonery that's on social media. They ain't talking about shit. So I only tune into what matters to me. If it doesn't matter to me and if it don't grow me in no way, I don't care. So
Right.
you can take that same approach. You don't have
Right.
to put him on
That's
social
why I say
media.
just
I
don't
care.
follow him. If y'all don't like him, leave him alone. Don't listen to him. Don't whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
And if you feel like that ain't you, like I'm always this type of woman, like, and I tell you this all the time, like people gonna talk, people gonna say things on social media. They're gonna probably call me chunky at some point. There are women who be like, I ain't know she was pregnant again. This dumb stuff like that. Some days I look more chunky than but I know that I'm still the bomb.
Yeah,
I'm
T-Bomb.
T-bomb,
Yeah,
and
T-Bomb.
I don't care what people say. So if he's addressing certain women, I'm like, he ain't talking to me because that ain't me.
But to be fair, let's play devil's advocate real quick.
Okay.
You do have some sisters and men, but you do have some sisters out here that's playing real high post, real high profile. I need a man that's gonna do this, and I need a man who and you don't have shit at all. Nothing. You don't have a pot or piss. Nothing. You don't. And so why are you all in some man's face talking about what you demand? See, you have to be what you're looking for.
Yeah, I
Right?
agree.
So if you want a solid man, be a solid sister.
Right.
Right? If you want to have a good support system, be able to support. Right? So if you want a man that's all wealthy and you broke as hell, then I think you should probably just kind of get your game all the way tight, and then you can demand those things and command those things. But if you're still working on you, then maybe you should chill out a little bit. I understand that aspect.
Right.
But
Yeah,
even
he
if
goes
your
hard.
body is not where another man think it should be, or you had 3 children by 3 different men, doesn't mean you're not a solid sister.
That's
See, a
right.
lot of things happen in your life that is on a path. It's a
Yep.
path.
That's
And
right.
so I don't,
agree. I agree.
maybe
So,
he got a little big, his ego a little way bigger.
I don't know. I don't know
Whatever.
what he got, but I just, wanted to give y'all our perspective on that. J Lo, and listen, y'all say what you want about J Lo and all the chitter chatter, but